Today's video is all about how to layer your skincare products in the morning. So I'm going to be taking you guys through step by step on what you can use for your morning skincare routine. Okay, so you always want to start off by cleansing your face. This part is so important, you guys, because your skin needs to be clean. You need to prep it for all the other skincare products that we're going to add on our face. This is what makes the skincare products work and penetrate. So when it comes to the type of cleanser to choose, you have a variety. You can pick it based on what your skincare concern is. So if you're struggling with acne, then you can go for the CeraVe smoothing cleanser because it's got salicylic acid in it. If you have dry skin, oily skin, there's so many different cleansers that are available to you, hence why I said you just need to make sure you're picking the right one for you. So currently I'm actually using this cleanser from this brand called Try Clearly. Now the reason being is I'm kind of struggling with my skin's barrier at the moment. My skin gets really red and irritated no matter what I put on it, so this kind of helps keep this in control. But usually I would go with the smoothing cleanser from CeraVe because that's my absolute favorite cleanser. You guys probably know it because I always use it on this channel. So a basic rule of thumb is when you're cleansing your face, you want to make sure you're doing it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a good amount of time to basically strip your skin of all those oils and dirt and dead skin cells. So try and make sure you're washing your face for 2 minutes. I like to basically kind of like set a timer, and then when the timer's up, I know it's time to rinse my skin. And I rinse my face using lukewarm water, so you don't want anything that's too drying, so like too hot or too cold. Just somewhere in the middle is fine. And this is what my skin looks like immediately after rinsing it. So next up, what I like to do is air dry my skin. This is basically something I've done for years now. I just don't like to use towels because I feel like that transfers bacteria and then you'll use the same towel again. So for me, to avoid all of that, I just air dry it, and my face dries pretty quickly. So the second step is toner. So I'm actually using this Pixi vitamin C toner, and the reason being is currently I'm struggling with blemishes and basically an overall uneven skin tone. So I am using vitamin C because vitamin C brightens the skin, so hence why I'm using this one. However, there's so many different toners that are suitable for different skincare concerns, so I've just picked out a few of my favorites here. So if you've got really dry skin and it's sensitive, hydrating toner from CeraVe is fantastic. If you are struggling with hyperpigmentation and discoloration, this one from the Good Molecules, this niacinamide one, is so great. And then again, if you're trying to minimize your pores, Neutrogena do a really great one. And if you've got acne, you can use Paula's Choice. So you guys, you can screenshot this and try out some of these toners based on what you're kind of struggling with. So with a toner, you want to either apply it to your hands or to a cotton pad. So I prefer to apply it to a cotton pad just because it helps me apply the products evenly, and then I just gently kind of like brush the product onto my skin. And then I make sure to also apply the products onto my lip area as well, just because this helps brighten my lips, because vitamin C, it does brighten the skin. So sometimes I struggle with like hyperpigmentation on my lip area, especially when my lips are really dry, so this just keeps it nice and bright. And then you want to make sure that after you've applied your toner, let it air dry and let it sit on your skin for 10 minutes so that it can absorb before you apply your serum. So my third step is a serum. I am using niacinamide from The Ordinary just because it keeps my skin nice and bright, and it also stops me from producing too much oil on my T-zone because I get like a really oily T-zone. However, there's so many different serums out there, you guys. I recommend picking a serum that will help you with your skincare concern, because a serum is meant to treat anything that you're struggling with. So I'm going to go through a range of a few of my favorites based on like different skincare concerns. So starting with CeraVe, this hydrating serum is so nice if you've got dry and sensitive skin. This one is really good and soothing. And of course, if you want to brighten your skin, you should look for vitamin C serums. So this one from La Roche-Posay is really nice as well, and Bio Essence as well. Really good, both fantastic for brightening the skin. And then anything with salicylic acid in it is great for acne. Salicylic acid is so good at killing those active acne. So this one from The Ordinary is really nice as well. So you guys, you can try out a range of different serums, read the back, read the purpose of it, and just pick the serum that you think you need for your skin. So when applying a serum, you want to just rub it into your skin. Towards the end of it, it starts to dry out a little bit. So this is where you would start patting it into your skin. I like to do this just because I feel like it's like penetrating into my skin. However, rubbing it is completely fine. So I do this to my whole entire face. I bring it down to my neck as well, just because it's good for your neck as well, just to transfer all your skincare products. Bringing it down to your neck is a good thing to do. So yeah, here I'm just patting it like I said, and just making sure I get everywhere on my skin. You don't want to miss out any spots. And then after this, I wait 10 minutes before moving on to my next step. So I'm going in with some eye cream. Now this part is completely optional, but I like to use eye cream in the morning because I always wake up with like really puffy eyes. So this one from the Inky List is really nice because it does reduce that under eye puffiness. So I just look more awake, and it brightens your dark circles. So when it comes to the right eye cream to use, honestly you guys, you can pick anything that you like. Just make sure it's good for sensitive skin, because your under eyes are a lot more sensitive to the rest of your face. So as long as you're picking something that's great for sensitive skin, you're good to go, and that's the key to picking an eye cream. So next up is moisturizer. I'm using this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Face Cream, and this is because I'm dealing with irritated skin at the moment. So Aveeno has oatmeal in it, which basically calms the skin down and soothes that irritation. However, these are a few of my favorite face creams as well. So if you are someone that's dealing with texture, this Kiehl's face cream is really nice. But if you are someone that's dealing with really dry skin, this Neutrogena Hydro Boost is fantastic. So you guys, these are a few that I have tried. There's so many different other face creams out there, so just pick the one that you think suits your skin type and use that one. So I rub the moisturizer on my whole entire face. I use quite a generous amount because I like a very hydrated skin. So yeah, I'm literally applying it everywhere, and also to my neck area as well. So lastly is sunscreen. Now the sunscreen that I will always recommend is this La Roche-Posay sunscreen. This one is so nice, you guys. It's so good for sensitive skin, and it's got such a high protection, and I don't get a white cast. So I'm just showing you guys here that the blend, like just to show you in real time, that is so good. So this is one that I've tried. When it comes to recommending other sunscreens, I can't recommend anything else because I've not tried anything else. This one is the one that's worked really well for me. Just because if you've got sensitive skin, you guys will know that most sunscreens have fragrance and stuff to irritate your skin, but this one is the one that just works for me. So I don't think I'll be switching it out anytime soon. So yeah, you guys, try this one out. So when it comes to applying my sunscreen, I like to apply 2 generous layers of the sunscreen. This one is quite lightweight, so this is why I apply 2 layers, just because I want a nice like full coverage protection from the sun, because this is what's going to help you, protect yourself so that those dark spots and that hyperpigmentation doesn't come back, because acids make your skin sensitive to the sun. So you want to make sure you're applying a really good quality SPF. And that's basically it, you guys. That is my morning skincare routine done. That is the order I apply it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Bye.